Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today we're going to be playing the Masochist as part of our challenges, and we're going to go with the double barrel shotgun. So the Masochist, just as a recap, gets plus 5% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave, plus 10 maximum health, plus 20 health regen, plus 8% armor, and minus 100% damage. So we're going to go with a danger 5. So the shotgun fires 4 projectiles, all dealing 1 damage at the moment because of the minus 100% damage. It's got a decent crit multiplier of ×2. So we definitely want to think about taking some crit today. Definitely help with our damage scaling quite a bit. That was not the best start, but we'll take it. I'll go with the attack speed. Double barrel. Bag, ugly tooth, those are all very good items. I'm just kind of looking for some more. Wow, all right. I was looking for some more shotguns. That would be super helpful. But the shop was not being kind to us at all today. So there we go. At the moment, we're doing okay. We don't have to take too much damage in order to kill a lot of these enemies. Which is good because we don't have a lot of health. Okay, I'm just going to take as much as I can. Really, really, really bad. So, go for some luck to start with. There we go. We can re-roll to see if we could get another tier 1 or a white one. But no such luck. There we go. So what are we going to want to grab today? I definitely think we need some crit chance. I think we need some lifesteal. Attack speed would be good. I'm still deciding whether or not we want to try get some percentage damage to offset how long it takes us essentially to start scaling. That might be an idea, but we need to survive till then, which is, I think, going to be key. I think attack speed's more important on that particular case. No, I'll take a gentle alien and a bag. Sure, I'll take those two. That's a full buyout there. But considering we have 3 shotguns on wave 4, that is not good at all. That's really bad, actually. Go, can I grab this tree? Thank you. But just before we get to full health, we're going to make sure we take a couple hits, because we're going to want to get as many of these enemies killed as possible. Go. I think gentle alien was probably a bad idea, but we're going to give it a go. There we go. Not worried about you. Grab the 10 harvesting, I think, to start with. Definitely grab you first. Attack speed. Reroll, see what we get. Nothing in particular. There we go. So let's take the damage. There we go. I'm just going to take a little bit of damage to start with. We can try scale up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I think tentacles are going to be a great item for us today. I don't think we want to go for things like... I was going to say we don't want to go for things like insanity, because that's going to delay our damage quite a bit. But... we can maybe go for something like sunglasses and just make sure that we top the armor up. That might be an additional option. I want something a little bit better there. Go for extra attack speed, extra armor. Sounds good to me. Okay, that'll do. We're at least getting a couple shotguns. There we go. Nothing to really worry about on this wave. Just in case we've got any of these charges. If we take too many hits at once, we could potentially die. But for now, I think we're in a good spot. What are we sitting at? Still minus 42%. So you really do have to take quite a few hits. Oh, you have to take like 20 hits, don't you? Or something like that to scale up. So we want to get loads more lifesteal. Ooh, that's a bit close. Comfort. Too many projectiles. Too many projectiles. Okay. Oh, I'm almost tempted You know, I'll take the range. Tardigrade, bit pointless. Nice to see you on wave 7, but very pointless. I think we're okay there. Okay. Have we got any lifesteal? I thought we grabbed some lifesteal. Maybe I was just thinking about it. Yeah, we definitely want to grab some lifesteal. With the amount of projectiles and the good amount of attack speed that we got now, it's probably going to help us quite a bit. There we go. Gonna try and get some of these eggs if possible. Because these guys, not fun. We don't mind taking small amounts of damage. But those guys are definitely not good. Although it doesn't look like egg hunting is on our agenda today. There we go. What else? I'm trying to think of what else would be good for us today. It's a bit hard when you're trying to focus on not taking too much damage. Okay. A lot of materials. Crit chance, we're definitely taking that. Blood leech, I'm happy to take blood leech just so that we've got the additional lifesteal for a change. Enemy speed down, yeah. We can take that. Trees die in 1 hit, sure. We could have taken the potion as well. I can't remember what it was. It was like 4% dodge down for 8 max health. We probably should have taken that because I don't think we're going to go for dodge today. I feel like we want to take the hit. There we go. Grab some of these trees, especially considering we got some bags. It's definitely worth trying to get those extra crates for the materials. Because at the moment we are falling a bit behind. That's kind of due to the damage scaling at the moment. But while we're on full health, we need to make sure we're taking damage as well. There we go. So one of the bonuses is if you don't use blood donation, it's kind of bonus points. I'm thinking that doesn't count for bloodied hand, I guess. Speed, engineering, crit chance. I don't want crit chance down. I'm going to go for more lifesteal. Yes, yes. Love riposte, but not today. More lifesteal. Yep. Take all of those. We're going to go for loads of lifesteal and hope that we can find a bloodied hand later on. We want to be careful on this wave because until we get some damage, they could potentially kill us. But we do have the ugly tooth, which is going to help us loads. There you go. So we can just scoot around the edge here. Get a whole bunch of lifesteal back. There we go. Want to double check what are we up to. Okay, we're nearly at positive damage, which is super helpful. There we go. Now we're starting to clear them away. A little bit late in the wave, if you ask me. But bandana would also be quite good just to reduce the piercing damage fall off that we got going on. There we go. That is nice. Now we're starting to get there. You know what? I will take that. I will take that. Gonna re-roll. We'll take that. All right. So we've counted the glass cannon's armor already. That's positive. We're gonna go yes. Combine yes. 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 A little bit of dodge. Sure. I don't mind blindfold at all. Crit chance and dodge, it's fine. We have a good amount of range as well, because these give us 50 range. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we've started reducing the amount of percentage damage down we've got, which I think is going to help us a lot in the long run. Okay, it would be nice to see something like a power generator just to get some additional damage percentage. It would be very good. That's why Bloodied Hand is really good, because of the lifesteal to percentage damage. But we can't rely on that necessarily today. So as you can see, wave 10, we're doing a good job, to be fair. I mean, Grind's Magical Leaf, again, is a very good item if you get it early. Especially on characters like this, where you want the regen, you want the lifesteal, you want the max health. Which we're playing on very low max health, for me, personally, especially considering we're trying to get hit as much as we can. Oh yeah, definitely take the crit chance. I'll take the armor up. Not tanking lifesteal, thank you very much. Although banner's probably a good shout. We'll take you. There's Tentacle. We're definitely taking Tentacle. Definitely taking you. Yep. I mean, we could go for Etsy's Couch. That would also be a good one. We got that yesterday, so I have no faith that we're going to get it today again. Ow. That actually hurt, mummies. These mummies are very painful, and they do so much damage to us. So we're going to try and not get hit by them, but we're going to try and get hit by other stuff. There we go. Try to get that percentage damage up. Perfect. We don't mind the projectiles either. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, Tentacle's going to be very valuable for us. We're going to heal up lots and lots if we kill things with crits. As you can see here, we've got a good clump, which means the piercing is going to be working quite nicely in our favor. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that one today. Didn't feel like we did a good job there. So I did say I wanted wisdom. I'm going to take wisdom, actually. So let's go. It's an elite. Gonna get hit by his projectiles, that's fine. Deliberately trying to get hit by projectiles rather than these guys, just to scale the damage as quickly as we can. What are we sitting at? Minus 40% already. That's no problem. So we're at minus 20. Like I said, if we're on full health, we're doing a bad job. There we go. Take all the projectile hits that we can. We're starting to get into positive 35. Remember, we do have wisdom ticking on in the background now as well, which is pretty good. Doesn't look like we're doing decent damage yet. Yeah, it's a struggle. I don't think this is an elite killer yet, I can tell you that. Right, pumpkin is great for us. Acid, no problem. Percent damage. Yep. Percent damage, range damage, attack speed. We've got a lot of attack speed now, which is really nice. Minus 62% damage is also pretty good. So at least we're starting with some damage here. The pumpkin's also nice. So we could do with one more pumpkin and then there will be no fall off with our piercing. Which would be good. There we go. So at least now, if we don't get hit, wisdom is still going to scale us into the positive, which is nice. So if we want to be a bit more defensive, we can choose to be without necessarily losing damage. Because that's essentially what the Masochist has got, is a wisdom, but instead of 5% every X amount of seconds, it's every hit. There we go. You can see that group is doing wonders for us. Got a few projectiles from those ranged enemies that we've got to work through. No, I'm feeling positive. We just need to bump up our damage. A little bit of defense would go a long way. Because we're still only critting for like 30 or something, so 103% damage. But we barely got any range damage. That's a problem, I think. Yep. That's a lot of life steal. That's a lot of max health. A lot of attack speed. I'll take the life steal there. Percentage damage. Percentage damage. Okay. This is such a good shop. What do I want to go for first? If I do that, I feel better. I feel better about that. Okay. We've got to remember we got another gentle alien, which might be okay. I don't mind this wave either, because we've got those extra projectiles, which we could potentially take damage from if we wanted to. Which means we can keep ourselves stopped off. We're getting good lifesteal as well. So you can see here that we're actually doing damage without needing to take a whole bunch of damage. Go. Still trying to take as many projectiles as I can. There we go. Alright, now we're starting to ramp up nicely. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Took a little bit much there. So I'm not actually sure what else we want to take now. We just want something that gives us a large amount of range damage. I think attack speed's good for now. A lot of armor would be good. Regen. Sure. I'll take that. I'll take more armor. Not interested in you today. Sure. More lifesteal. Less knockback. Yeah, we could take that. Not sure how we're going to feel with this one. Actually, Anvil would be nice again today. Okay. I'm going to do my best to actually get him today. But as you can see, the damage doesn't look like we've got it. But we're going to give it a go. We're staying on top of him as much as we can. Got to just make sure we don't take too much damage. Otherwise, our lifesteal's not going to be able to help. Okay, we got to remember as well that we do get a full heal if we do kill him, which it looks like we will. Oh, there we go. Right. We've got 9 seconds. Let's just collect up as much as we can. That ended up being very good for us. Get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. That was ended up being very well. Yeah, why not? % damage. So we got a bit of dodge. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. More crit chance, % damage. I'm not going to go for something like this, though. I'm not going to go for a gambling token. I think we're fine in that particular case. Okay. Don't want that, don't want that. Alright, I think we're good. So the dodge just helps us later on, if we need it. Sometimes we will dodge a couple attacks. Which, well, yeah, I think it's fine. Like I said, we don't want to max out our dodge, I don't think. But this wave is feeling pretty good. Now, if we could get Retrimation's hoodie, we have a bit of dodge, so we could get the attack speed. Giant's belt would be nice as well. Giant's belt would be very good for this. A lot of the newer items are just solid on so many different builds. We're taking damage where we can. Up to 57%. So the thing is, I wonder if we've now gone the opposite direction, where we're... yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. What else have we got here? Explosion damage? Nah. We're getting so many of these warrior helmets. How many are we up to now? 2. Alright. We'll grab one more. Why not? Attack speed while standing still. I don't think so. I'll take a fin. At least I will lock in a fin. Should I say that? Because at the end of the day, if we don't... Oopsie. Why are you spawning in weird spots? If we don't get something that we want from this guy, if we can defeat this guy, we can at least grab a fin and get a little bit more speed. The lifesteal's the main one. Okay. Ooh, we gotta be a bit careful now. Come on, lifesteal. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're definitely not doing as much as I thought we might. So it doesn't look like we're actually going to kill him. Which is a bit unfortunate. Can we at least get as many of these guys as possible? That was a bad wave. Okay, so the game's crashed again. This time it wasn't wave 11, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But it's given us the opportunity to try this again, I guess. That's what we can go with. So we'll see what we can do. We just want to make sure that we clear up all of these eggs, which doesn't seem to be a thing. All right. You guys are very, very, very annoying. You know that, right? Okay, we are going to take some damage where we can. Want to try and scale our percentage up. But my goodness, does this wave not want to agree with us? Okay. Well, we may as well get those trees. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know where the boss is. Sorry, he's down there. 10 seconds. That's probably not going to happen. This is not a wave for us for some reason. Which are up to 202% damage. It's crazy. No. Definitely not. Double barrel shotgun. I guess it's because we haven't got any range damage. I also feel like we haven't actually seen any range damage. Which maybe I should have been rolling that on the level ups, to be fair. That might be my bad. We'll try and roll for some. For the next couple level ups. Because I think 20 is an epic one. So we could get... Is it 3 range? Could potentially get... Look at this, though. Well, get these Buffy boys out the way. There you go. Just look at this weird and wonderful Z DPS build that we got going on here. We're just going to stroll around them. Slowly and slowly. Eventually getting so much damage. Where we're going to one-tap everything. Like a normal build. There you go. This is... Alright. I think this might be a good example of why you should take range damage. Okay. Send damage, yep. I like ritual. Don't mind insanity, but let's see what else we can potentially get. Okay. Last wave before the boss. Yeah, that already feels so much better. Either my brain was just not clocked in that we needed flat range damage as well. Because it has a good scaling, so... Or we didn't see many. Who knows? But yeah, definitely worth getting range damage. Percentage and flat tend to work very well with each other, rather than focusing on just one in particular most of the time. We'll come straight through here. Try and take what damage we can. Because we've only got a few seconds left. So we want to get as much as possible. There we go. Doing okay. There's a few 60s there. a few 60s, yeah. Recycle. Send damage. Let's see. Can we get some range damage? 1. Alright, I'm taking 1. Sure. There's some more range damage. We'll take that. Alright. We'll give it a go with that. Give it a go with that. I think we should be fine with these ones. There we go. Are we going to be able to kill them in time, though? I think we absolutely will. The amount of enemies we got going on, the least we could do is try and just focus on these. So if we keep them close together, we'll be okay. Like we see here. Not really a problem. Gonna take as much damage as we can, but we're literally just manual aiming. And then we come over here. We don't mind taking damage from his circle. There we go. Nice. And that's a good win. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to rewatch this to see if I just rolled over loads and loads of range damage. But we nearly got 100% damage there. So we were getting positive percentage very quickly. We didn't get lucky and we didn't get either the bloodied hand or Etsy's couch, but that's not a problem. We had good amount of lifesteal. So it was pretty darn fun. But there we go, guys. If you did like it, definitely like and subscribe as per normal. Anything you want to see specifically, let me know in the comment section. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.